In the ancient three realms of heaven, the human world, and the demon realm, peace is maintained by powerful immortals who protect all living beings from darkness. Among them is the cold and noble deity Jin Xiu, one of heaven's strongest gods. Feared by demons and respected by immortals, Jin Xiu has devoted thousands of years to upholding heaven's laws. He believes emotions only weaken a warrior, so he keeps everyone at a distance. Meanwhile, in a quiet valley filled with blooming flowers lives Hong Ning, a cheerful little flower spirit. Unlike other spirits who are satisfied with simple lives, Hong Ning dreams of becoming a true immortal. She believes that with kindness, determination, and hard work, anyone can change their destiny. Every day, she practices cultivation despite repeatedly failing. Other spirits laugh at her, calling her weak and foolish, but Hong Ning never gives up. One day, while gathering spiritual herbs, Hong Ning accidentally wanders into a sacred mountain where Jin Xiu is sealing away a powerful demon. Her sudden appearance distracts him, allowing the demon to escape. Although Jin Xiu quickly defeats the demon, he blames Hong Ning for interfering with heaven's mission. Before leaving, he coldly warns her to stay away from heavenly affairs. Instead of hating him, Hong Ning admires his strength and secretly hopes to become someone worthy of standing beside him one day. As fate would have it, Hong Ning continues crossing paths with Jin Xiu during several missions. Each encounter brings new misunderstandings, but Jin Xiu slowly notices that despite her lack of power, Hong Ning always risks her own safety to help strangers. One day, she even saves an injured child spirit while ignoring her own injuries. Watching from afar, Jin Xiu begins questioning his belief that kindness is a weakness. Soon afterward, strange disasters begin occurring across the three realms. Rivers dry up, spiritual energy becomes unstable, and ancient seals imprisoning dangerous demons begin weakening. The Heavenly Emperor orders Jin Xiu to investigate. During his investigation, he discovers that an ancient demon lord has secretly returned after thousands of years. The demon lord seeks a legendary power capable of overthrowing heaven itself. Unknown to everyone, that legendary power is connected to Hong Ning. As the mysterious disasters spread across the three realms, Jin Xiu begins searching for the source of the growing darkness. Everywhere he goes, he finds traces of a powerful evil force awakening after thousands of years. Ancient temples collapse, spiritual beasts become violent, and demons that were once imprisoned begin escaping their seals. Meanwhile, Hong Ning continues cultivating her spiritual powers. Although she is still considered one of the weakest flower spirits, she refuses to give up. She believes that true strength comes from protecting others rather than defeating them. One day, while helping villagers attacked by demons, Hong Ning displays an extraordinary burst of spiritual power she never knew she possessed. Brilliant red flower petals fill the sky, instantly driving the demons away. The strange phenomenon catches Jin Xiu's attention. He realizes that Hong Ning's power is unlike anything he has ever seen. Determined to uncover the truth, Jin Xiu secretly investigates Hong Ning's origins. Deep within heaven's ancient records, he discovers a shocking secret. Thousands of years ago, there existed a legendary flower goddess whose divine power maintained the balance between heaven, earth, and the demon realm. Before disappearing, she left behind a prophecy stating that one day her spiritual essence would be reborn into another soul. That soul is Hong Ning. Before Jin Xiu can tell her the truth, the demon lord also learns of Hong Ning's identity. To him, Hong Ning is not simply a flower spirit. She is the final key needed to unlock an ancient divine artifact capable of destroying heaven forever. Soon afterward, powerful demons begin hunting Hong Ning across the three realms. Although Jin Xiu had promised himself never to interfere with fate, he cannot ignore the danger surrounding her. Breaking heaven's rules, he decides to personally protect Hong Ning. The two begin traveling together while searching for the ancient artifact before the demon lord can find it. During their journey, Hong Ning witnesses a completely different side of Jin Xiu. Beneath his cold appearance is someone who quietly protects innocent lives without asking for recognition. Although he rarely smiles, every action reveals his compassion. Jin Xiu also begins seeing Hong Ning differently. Despite being chased by powerful enemies, she never complains or gives in to fear. She continues helping strangers wherever she goes, believing kindness should never disappear even during difficult times. Slowly, the distance between them disappears. Hong Ning begins falling deeply in love with Jin Xiu. Jin Xiu tries to suppress his own emotions, knowing that heaven strictly forbids immortals from falling in love. But every time Hong Ning smiles, he finds it harder to ignore his heart. Meanwhile, the Demon Lord launches a devastating attack on a sacred city, hoping to lure Hong Ning into revealing her full power. During the fierce battle, Hong Ning risks her own life to save countless innocent people. As she unleashes her hidden abilities, memories from the ancient flower goddess begin awakening inside her. For the first time, she realizes that her destiny is connected to the survival of all three realms. At the same time, Jin Xiu makes a life-changing decision. Knowing that heaven may punish him forever, he openly chooses to stand beside Hong Ning instead of following the heavenly court's orders. Together, they prepare for an even greater battle that will determine the fate of immortals, demons, and humans alike. After Jin Xiu chooses to protect Hong Ning instead of obeying heaven's orders, the entire heavenly court is thrown into turmoil. Many immortal elders accuse him of betraying his duty, arguing that no god should allow emotions to cloud his judgment. Some even demand that Hong Ning be imprisoned, believing her awakening powers will one day bring disaster to the three realms. But Jin Xiu refuses to abandon her. For the first time in thousands of years, he openly challenges heaven's decision. Standing before the heavenly emperor, he declares that Hong Ning is not a threat but the only person capable of preventing the coming catastrophe. His courage shocks everyone, especially those who have always known him as the god who never questioned heaven's laws. Meanwhile, Hong Ning struggles with the memories of her previous incarnation as the ancient flower goddess. Visions of an old war begin appearing in her dreams. She sees countless immortals and demons fighting across the heavens, and she learns that the Demon Lord was once defeated not by force alone, but by the flower goddess's ultimate sacrifice. The visions reveal another heartbreaking truth. The flower goddess and Jin Xiu shared a bond thousands of years ago. Although they never confessed their feelings, fate separated them before they could be together. Their unfinished destiny has now continued into Hong Ning's new life. As the truth comes to light, the Demon Lord finally launches his greatest attack. Leading an enormous demon army, he invades the heavenly realm, destroying ancient palaces and breaking powerful seals that had protected heaven for centuries. Immortals and heavenly generals fight desperately, but the enemy's strength continues to grow. Knowing that the final battle has begun, Hong Ning volunteers to face the Demon Lord herself. She believes her awakened divine power is the only force capable of stopping him. Jin Xiu refuses to let her fight alone. Together, they lead the heavenly army into the greatest battle the three realms have ever witnessed. The skies fill with brilliant spiritual energy as immortals and demons clash in a fierce war. Mountains collapse, rivers overflow with divine power, and the heavens themselves begin to shake. During the battle, the Demon Lord reveals his final plan. He intends to use Hong Ning's divine essence to completely destroy the barrier separating the demon realm from heaven, allowing darkness to consume every realm forever. To stop him, Hong Ning makes a painful decision. She prepares to sacrifice herself just as the flower goddess did thousands of years earlier. But Jin Xiu refuses to accept a future without her. He steps forward, determined to fight fate itself, even if it means giving up everything he has. As the heavens tremble under the Demon Lord's overwhelming power, Jin Xiu and Hong Ning stand together for one final battle. The heavenly army is exhausted, countless immortals have fallen, and the barrier protecting the three realms is on the verge of collapse. The Demon Lord laughs as he absorbs more dark energy, becoming stronger with every passing moment. He reveals that for thousands of years, he has been waiting for the flower goddess's reincarnation. Hong Ning's awakened power is the final piece he needs to rule heaven, earth, and the demon realm forever. Knowing that time is running out, Hong Ning decides to sacrifice herself. She believes that by using all of the flower goddess's divine power, she can seal the demon lord forever. Quietly, she prepares to give up her life without telling Jin Xiu. But Jin Xiu discovers her plan. Refusing to lose the woman he loves, he stops her and tells her that no victory is worth achieving if it means living without her. For the first time, the cold and emotionless god of heaven openly confesses his love. He admits that from the moment Hong Ning entered his life, she changed his understanding of duty, compassion, and happiness. Moved to tears, Hong Ning confesses that she has loved him ever since they first met, even when he treated her coldly. She tells him that his kindness, hidden beneath his calm exterior, gave her the courage to become stronger. Their heartfelt confession unlocks the full power of the flower goddess's blessing. Golden light and countless flower petals fill the sky as Hong Ning's divine energy merges with Jin Xiu's heavenly power. Instead of sacrificing herself alone, they fight side by side. Together, they unleash a powerful attack that destroys the demon lord's dark artifact and weakens him completely. The heavenly army joins the battle, and with one final strike, the demon lord is finally defeated. His dark power disappears, restoring peace to the three realms. As the war ends, the heavenly emperor and the immortal elders realize that Jin Xiu's decision to protect Hong Ning was never an act of betrayal, it was the reason heaven survived. The heavenly court officially pardons Jin Xiu for breaking heaven's laws. The ancient rule forbidding love between immortals is reconsidered, recognizing that compassion and love can strengthen, rather than weaken, those who protect the world. Hong Ning finally fulfills her lifelong dream of becoming a true immortal. No longer just a flower spirit, she earns the respect of every immortal through her bravery, kindness, and willingness to sacrifice herself for others. With peace restored, Jin Xiu and Hong Ning leave behind the battlefield and begin a peaceful life together. They travel across the three realms, helping those affected by the war and restoring balance wherever they go. The final scene shows the two walking through a valley of blooming flowers beneath a clear blue sky. Jin Xiu gently takes Hong Ning's hand as flower petals drift through the air, symbolizing that after countless trials, misunderstandings, and sacrifices, they have finally found the happiness they both deserve. Love Never Fails is a beautiful fantasy romance about destiny, sacrifice, redemption, and a love that refuses to surrender. It reminds us that even when fate seems impossible to change, courage, hope, and unwavering love can overcome the greatest darkness.